So I'm doing this before the shower just because I wanted to upload them while I'm in the shower. Just cause. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then watch my other video. Or don't, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Anyways, I just wanted to talk a little bit in this video. I'm sorry if you can hear like almost like a hissing in the background. That's my radiator. But I have these cards and it's like it's supposed to help you get to know yourself. I got them, don't mind the box, my dog ripped them up. But anyways, I got them when I was visiting England, at the School of Life. So let's just pick some out randomly and just see what we can do. And, I'm gonna answer it and you can answer it on your own if you want. Or you can just listen, I don't really, it's up to you. Or you can answer it in the comments, it's whatever. First question. Okay, first question. The cards look like this. What slightly unhealthy things feel attractive in a partner? How might this relate to your opposite sex parent? This is actually really interesting. I was talking to my boyfriend about this the other day. So, for example, I remind him of his mom because I'm like, first of all, I like to plan things and sometimes I freak out a lot. And his mom is exactly like that. Like, she loves to fucking plan all the time and she's very paranoid and anxious, and I have really bad anxiety. And he reminds me of my dad, like with the little things that he does. I don't know about bad things with my dad though, like maybe being outspoken. He and my dad are very outspoken. Like, they will say things that you just shouldn't say. But they'll just say them because they don't give a fuck. They're both like that. And it's like sometimes I'm like, babe, like you can't say that. Like that's like really mean. And like I'll say the same thing to my dad. And they're just like, whatever. I don't understand. I'm like, don't say that. And on the back it has like kind of like an explanation for your answer. So if you haven't answered it and you want to, go ahead and think about it. So the explanation says, psychoanalytic theory of repetition compulsion explains that we are all drawn to problematic things which we once experienced as children. It isn't necessarily the case that we will directly repeat the trauma. Sometimes we will have a rigid need to run away from every aspect of it, but we are, in this respect, still connected to it. So it's a way to stay connected to your childhood, I guess. And like not first impression, it's just like your childhood. That's interesting. Thanks. I don't want to do that one. It requires drawing. Hold on. Okay. Choose 4 adjectives to describe yourself. Ask 3 good friends to do the same for you. Okay, well, I don't have 3 good friends here right now, so if you guys want to do 4 adjectives to describe me, go ahead and leave it in the comments. 4 adjectives to describe myself. Kind of stubborn. Yeah, I'm pretty stubborn. I'm working on that, actually. Stubborn. I would say I try to be kind a lot of the time, but I'm not like a doormat, you know? Like, if someone's a bitch, I will fucking fight you. I will punch you in the fucking face. So I guess in that aspect, I'm kind of, I don't know. Like, the other day, oh my god, you guys. I was at work, and this guy came in, and he was a homeless man, and he was clearly really struggling. And he had, like, picked this person's cup out of the garbage, and I could tell it was not his because it had the name Emily on it. It was not a drink that you could receive a refill with, and it was just really dirty. Like, there was dirt all over the cup. It was so gross. I did not want to touch it, so I was like, okay. And normally the same guy does the same thing every time, and normally I'll just take the cup and I'll refill it for him, and I'll be like, okay, here you go, and act like everything's fine. But this time he came in, and the refills cost like 53 cents or something. I don't even know. And I don't even know. And oh, what was I saying? Yeah, so but this time he was like struggling to like get the money together. Like, I could see the coins in his hand, and he didn't really have that many at this time. And so I was like, okay, you know what? Just don't even worry about it. Like, I'll cover it myself for you. Like, it's okay. Like, I'll just use my tips to like pay for your thing, and it's okay. And like, listen, guys, 53 cents is 53 cents. Like, it's change. But for me, it's half of like a snack. Half of like the money that I would spend on a snack. Okay? Like, that's food money for me. Because I'm poor as fuck. I am so fucking poor. And so, like, 53 cents is a lot of money for me. Because, again, I'm poor as fuck. So, so anyways, like, if I find quarters on the ground, I will get really excited. So anyway, but I was like, listen, I'll just pay for it, it's fine. And he was like, thank you so much. I was like, no problem. So I gave him a new cup, and I refilled the coffee. And then I turned around and I gave it to him, and he like ran out. And then the next guest comes up to the register, and he goes, hey, did you know that guy just stole all of your tips? And I was like, sorry, what? So, yeah, and I looked down, and there were no tips anymore. And, like, guys, listen, our tip jar usually is so fucking banging. Like, our tip jar is banging as fuck. Like, because our store is usually really, really, really busy. So we get a lot of, like, people coming in, and they'll leave us, like $5 in the tip jar, or, like, $10 bills in the tip jar. And it's amazing. So, like, that tip jar is fucking bank. And so, like, okay, like, you're a homeless man, and you're struggling a lot. You couldn't even really get 53 cents together before. So, like, I understand how tempting that must be. But, like, at the same time, that really, really hurt me, because it was like, I just did something kind for you, and you just fucked me over for it. Like, you took all my money that I earned, you know? So it's like, that's really, 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 really frustrating. And it just hurt really bad. And I, like, went in the back. I was like, I'm gonna fucking beat him up. Like, my coworkers were like, could you fucking stop? Like, just go back out. I was like, okay, whatever. Apparently that guy, like, always steals tips. Except last times that I saw him, he didn't. I didn't think he did. But whatever. Anyways, let's just keep going. So I know I look really stupid from this angle. Whatever. I don't care. I just don't care today about how I look at all. I don't know why. Normally, if I was making a video, I'd be like, oh yeah, like I want to look really good. But for some reason today, I just want to make it and go to bed. Oh, this is a good one. If you could consider yourself dispassionately, what might you warn a friend about if they were thinking of starting a relationship with you? Wow, that's an interesting one. I'd probably warn someone, like, if they were thinking about starting, whether it was a friendship or, like, a romantic relationship or whatever with me, I would warn them that, like, I have a lot of baggage, but, like, it's kind of cheesy, but I do. I have a lot of issues that my boyfriends, I'm very grateful to them for putting up with it. I have a lot of shit that it's gonna come into the relationship, so, like, sorry, you have to deal with it, or else, I don't know, it's just part of being with me. You have to deal with the issues. Like, I don't know, maybe that, or, I guess, I can get jealous sometimes, but, like, I feel like everyone can get jealous, and it's not, like, a huge problem for me anymore. Like, it used to be horrible for me, but I'm actually doing much better with it now, I think. Yeah, I guess maybe baggage. Oh, I'm late all the fucking time. I'm really late. Oh no, I know what I would warn them about. My gym time is very important to me. Like, if you're asking me to hang out with you or, like, go out to a party with you, I'm gonna say no if it means, if it's gonna overlap with my gym time. Like, I won't give up the gym for, like, anything. Because I know that if I don't go to the gym, I'm gonna be, like, in such a bad mood. Like, if I don't go to the gym and you want to hang out, like, no. It's not gonna happen, because I'm just gonna be a dick to you because I didn't get my workout. I don't know, it's just like, it's shitty of me, but I don't know how to change that yet. Like, I would like to figure that out, but I don't really know. Anyways, in what way is your partner quite annoying, is what this one says. I don't know if you guys have partners. If you don't, maybe think about your parents. Just someone that you're really, really close with, maybe. If it's not your parents, a really good friend. Maybe think of yourself. In what way are you quite annoying? But for me, in what way is my partner annoying? Well, my boyfriend doesn't watch these videos, so I can be brutally honest. Not that I wouldn't be anyways, but he doesn't really annoy me that much. I mean, oh, you know what's annoying that he does? Fuck. When I like to make plans, and so I'll be like, hey babe, like, I want to surprise you with, like, this really good date, and, like, I'll pay for everything. Like, I did this the other day. I was like, yeah, I'll pay for everything. Like, I was gonna take us rock climbing, and then I was gonna bring us out on a really fancy date to a really fancy restaurant. We were gonna dress up, and it was gonna be so fun. I was gonna pay for the whole thing. And I go, oh my god, I was so excited. And I had, like, asked him many times. I was like, okay, you're gonna be free this day. Like, are you gonna be free? And he was like, yeah. And then it came to the fucking day, and he was just like, and the day of, I asked him to, and he was like, yeah, that's fine. And I, like, even told him, like, what I wanted to do, because I was like, okay, I need to make sure we can do this. He was like, yeah, that sounds awesome, like, let's do it. And then it came time, and he was like, wait, I want to watch the football. And I was like, are you fucking kidding? But, yeah, it's okay. I mean, I hadn't, like, looked at the fact that it was also, like, the playoffs, and he's one of those people who's just, like, it means so much to him. And, like, I have to understand that, like, it's like how much Harry Potter means to me, you know? Or, like, Zelda or something. And I don't know why my eye's twitching. Do you see this shit? That's really weird. I can, like, make it do it, that look. Probably because I got punched there the other day. Anyways, what was I saying? I was saying something about Boo. Yeah, he blew me off for the football game. Just kidding. He let me watch it with him and everything. We still hung out. And, like, he honestly gives up. I think he gives up a lot for me when, like, I want to go out and do stuff and, like, he doesn't really want to. And he'll just do it anyway. So, it could be much worse. Besides that, though, I can't really think of much. He's very accommodating, so, yeah. Anyway. Let's see. I think that's about it, guys. I gotta go to sleep. It's like 12:30. I wanted to go to bed like an hour and a half ago. So, yeah. And I still need a shower. Alright, bye guys. See you later.